people say that when I'm playing basketball, I seem to be robotic or bionic. Sounds a little harsh, right? Well, I can't blame them because I have screws in my knees. Every single day, I'm very thankful for healthy legs because at 2 points in my life, they were taken away from me. I tore both of my ACLs in my knee back in junior high playing basketball. This was a very mental challenge on me as a young teen, but without the support of my family and friends, I do not think I would be able to make it through. In the spring of 2012, I was playing in a travel basketball game, and a girl from the opposing team was coming towards me, and I jumped up with her. We collided knees. I went down. I heard this horrible pop in my knee, and it was the most unbearable pain I've ever felt in my life. Now, normally, I'm a tough kid that will push off some scratches and bruises, but this was something I've never felt before. I began rocking back and forth, crying, and I didn't even know what to think. But I was raised with the never give up mentality and limped off and eventually went back into the game. I was active on my knee for the next 2 weeks. I even ran in my school track meet, came in 3rd place, and the only time it hurt was when I was moving, pivoting, which are the essentials of basketball. Then, after those 2 weeks, my knee began to swell up like a big balloon. My parents thought this was time to get it checked out. So I then went to an orthopedic surgeon, and he knew right away I tore my ACL. I was devastated. I was so upset to hear that I had to go through surgery with a 6-month recovery period, meaning no basketball for 6 months, and my goal of playing college basketball was over. After surgery, those weeks were the hardest of my life. I was helpless and I could not do anything on my own. I had a big bulky brace with wrapped bandages from the top of my thigh all the way down to my ankle, and I had to be on crutches for 2 weeks. It was horrible. I couldn't even find a comfortable position in my bed at night. I continued to feel sorry for myself and always moped around, and then my mom would tell me every single day, stop feeling sorry for yourself, you'll get back to playing basketball soon. From then on, my mental status improved as well as my knee. I had to attend physical therapy twice a week, and I loved going to therapy with my physical therapist, Tina. She was great. She always made it fun and got my mind off of feeling sorry for myself. And every single week, I would improve bending my knee just little by little until I had full flexibility again. Once I was fully healed, I was released that fall, and I was able to play for my 8th grade basketball season. I played all the way through school season to the beginning of travel season in 2013. Then I was playing in a game in that next July, and I was dribbling up the court. As soon as a girl ran into me, I went down on my left knee, felt the same exact pain, and I began to cry because I knew right away I did not want to go through this whole process again. My parents were devastated. As I was sitting there on the ground, my dad came up to me and he said, if you tear any more of your ACLs, you're never playing basketball again. I was enraged with this comment because I cannot believe somebody that I look up to just told me something that I love to do, I'm not allowed to do it anymore. I was enraged with this comment, and this motivated me to push through and come back better than ever when I was fully rehealed. So then again, I went through the same surgery process, 6 months recovery, and I had a very positive mental impact, and I continued to get better and better. I visited Tina twice a week, and she was very positive and motivating for me. She even told me once, the younger basketball players will look up to me because I'm such a tough girl. Also, my teammates were always checking in, coming to visit me every few weeks, which made me feel extra loved. I was very giving back as well when the beginning of freshman basketball season, I was not able to play for the first half, but I was there every single practice because I knew my teammates were always there for me. I wanted to be ready to get back into the season as soon as possible once I was released. So whenever I was on the sideline, I was either dribbling or shooting on one leg, whatever I could do, so I was ready. So when I was finally released in January, I was so excited, but a little bit nervous, coming back with two braces on my knee, so a little nerve-wracking. But from then on, I became faster, stronger, and my mental toughness was solid. 2 injuries tried to take me away from the game that I love, but I did not let this stop me. Not only did I learn that I can push through, but whatever obstacles come in my way, I can do it. Without the support of my family and friends, I do not think I would make it where I am today. 5 years later, I'm very grateful to be here at Goshen College playing basketball, as